HWA debut, hailing from Scotland, Jay Phoenix.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another edition of HWA Adrenaline. Chris Curtis Hooks and Amanda Fire with you at ringside, and we are about to see the debut of a young man from Scotland, Jay Phoenix. But he's got a tough test ahead of him here in his first match in the HWA.
Pepper Park's no slouch, and if you're going to come out and try and prove yourself in the HWA, it's hard to get better than a guy like this, former heavyweight champion. I really don't know much about Jay Phoenix, other than the fact that he is from Scotland, home of the Loch Ness Monster. Did a little research for the show. Bada bing, you didn't think I did you? Nessie, as they like to call her.
Jay Phoenix, who wrestles extensively in Europe, quite obviously, most notably for 1PW.
Scotland is in Europe.
Very good, Hooks. You obviously did do your research this week.
I used to watch Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
A big night for the crew this week on Adrenaline, as later on we know that our main event will feature Chad Collier putting his title on the line as crew member Dick Rick puts his HWA career on the line.
Oh, let me tell you, I hate to be biased, but I would love nothing more than to see Dick Rick packing his bags, walking out that door for the very last time.
Well, it could happen. Don't forget we also have that Pure Wrestling match this week. Dr. Bones against Tack. This is a jam-packed hour of HWA action, and we thank you all for joining us.
And Pepper Park's being a little cautious, understandably so. He knows nothing about Jay Phoenix, really. And that's not Pepper Park's being leery. That's him just playing it smart.
Well, Pepper Park's a veteran here in the HWA. As you said, former HWA heavyweight champion. He knows what he's doing in that ring, and a little feeling out process here between he and Jay Phoenix. Leapfrog by Parks. Oh. Phoenix sends Parks in. Oh, they collide. Parks off. Goes up and over. Leapfrog there by Jay Phoenix. Oh, but took his eyes off of Pepper Parks. Oh, wait a minute, though. Blocked the hip toss and hits one of his own. And Jay Phoenix. Oh! Jay Phoenix looking good, Amanda Fire. And do you like European men, Amanda?
Yes, I do.
Pepper Park's not too happy with Jay Phoenix, however.
Apparently he doesn't have the same affection for European men that Amanda Fire does.
So does Hooks like European men?
What are you trying to insinuate here? You trying to start trouble out here?
He does carry a European carry-all, though. I know that.
Why are we talking about me? There's two men here competing.
Well, one of them is on the outside, one of them's on the inside, and
you take one backpacking trip in college, and people start rumors.
Pepper Park stalling for as long as he can, and Jay Phoenix, he does not want to win his debut match here by countout. He wants to prove he can get it done in the ring, and now he's got to prove he can do it outside the ring as Pepper Parks pulls him to the outside and puts the boots to this young man. And Hooks, our resident historian, you know, this is not the first time people have come from lands far away to be a part of the HWA, and that just tells everyone just how big the HWA is in the world of professional wrestling.
One of the most storied careers in the history of the HWA, Nigel McGuinness, a guy who came back and forth across the ocean several times just to make his mark here in the United States, here in the HWA, and look how his career has taken off. People know that the HWA is the place to come.
They certainly do. We've had people, as you said, McGuinness from England, now from Scotland. We've had people from Australia here, Canada.
Rob Matrix, Madison, Australia's finest. Now Jay Phoenix representing Scotland. Super Zeta. our friendly neighbor from the south.
Oh, and a drop kick.
And I'm from Indiana. I came over to Ohio.
Thank you. It's quite the trek you made.
Took a lot of guts and effort, but I made it here.
Oh, knee lift.
And if you heard these almost war cries that Jay Phoenix has, the hup, hup, guy getting himself worked up, the crowd getting behind it, I really like it.
Well, Pepper Parks does not like it. Lighten up the chest of Jay Phoenix. Referee Tucker Carson warning Pepper Parks about the closed fist.
Only two, and thus far I got to say I'm impressed with Jay Phoenix to be able to come in here and hang this long a guy the caliber of Pepper Parks. And believe me, I hate saying anything good about Pepper Parks.
Oh.
A nice combination of offense by Jay Phoenix. We might be seeing an upset here.
He very well may, as he's going for the cover, and he gets two. Phoenix now up on that second rope, measuring Pepper Parks. Oh, almost a variation of the collar popper, a move Pepper Parks is known for here in the HWA.
I'm going to call it the Nessie neckbreaker. The Loch Ness neckbreaker.
A little leverage move there by Pepper Parks sends Jay Phoenix into the buckle. And again, Pepper Parks getting the illegal advantage. Oh, but Phoenix, they've been playing a little possum. And this could be bad news for somebody. Looks like it's bad news for Phoenix.
Well, Jay Phoenix got a little proactive there, went after Pepper Parks. Looks like it might backfire. There's that collar popper you talked about.
There it is, the collar popper. Phoenix is folded in half, and Pepper Parks is victorious.
Here's your winner, Pepper Parks.
Pepper Parks victorious in our opening match this week on Adrenaline and Hooks and Amanda Fire. When we return, a special guest is going to join us right here at the broadcast booth.
Let's hear it.